Ah,
Nakikita mo na ako?
opo.
Hindi ko nakikita ang self ko. Ayan. Madilim ba, Faisal? Hindi.
Madaling? Ano?
Madilim. Madilim in Tagalog is it dark?
No.
Madilim. So, you have hindi mo pa naalaman ang madilim?
Madilim.
So
Madilim,
isulat ko.
bagong
Madilim it means dark.
Hindi madilim.
Madilim, hindi madilim.
Hindi madilim.
Kung if it's light naman, sabihin mo maliwanag.
Maliwanag.
Madilim. Ano nga 'yon kapag dark?
Madilim.
Kapag light naman?
Maliwanag.
'Yan, tama. Magaling. So I'll share my screen.
Sige po.
So, kaibigan po kayo ni Sir Joey, right?
Opo.
Kaibigan, no? Ako rin, bagong kaibigan ni Sir Joey. So, nakikita mo na ba ang screen ko, Faisal?
Opo.
So, sa araw na ito, Mr. Faisal, bibigyan kita ng 15 topics, 15. Do you know 15?
Opo, 15.
15, right. 15 na topics. Each topic, we will have 8 words. And in those 8 words, I want you to create a sentence. Okay lang ba yun, Faisal?
Sige po.
Kung if you don't know the word, I will guide you and help you create a sentence for it. Ayos ba, Faisal?
Opo.
Magaling.
Handa ko.
Yeah, laban. Laban. You say if you will be facing a challenging thing to do, you say laban. So, you want to start? Are you ready now?
Opo. Handa ko? Tama ba?
Handa ako. Yes. Handa ako means I'm ready.
Opo.
Magaling. So, ngayon, ang una is daily activities. So, alam mo ba ang salitang gising?
Gising, woke up.
Yes, woke up. So, can you create a maaari ka bang gumawa ng pangungusap sa gising?
Kagising ko lang.
Kagigising.
Kagigising ko lang.
Kapag, if the word is done, not long enough, you say kagigising.
Kagigising. There's a song, kagigising ko lang.
Kagigising ko lang. If you want the gising to be future tense, how can you construct it?
Kagigising.
Future tense for kagigising.
I know and mag verb, mag and nak. But
if you want to
I don't know about this. I'm not familiar how to like convert from like conjugations of kagigising. I don't know.
So I'll teach you. If you want to say I will wake up tomorrow morning, you say ako ay gigising.
Gigising.
Gigising. Okay. Bukas. You say I'll type the word.
Sige po.
Do you want to? I'll just type here in the PDF file and I'll send the file to you later.
Syempre po.
Okay lang ba yun?
And I want because I was practicing like this past tense, then present, then future. That's better. That's better to because I've watched a video that was easy way to remember.
Okay.
Like past tense, present, and future.
Excuse me.
That's easy. That was easier for me to remember conjugations.
Okay. So gigising is a future tense. So maaari ka bang gumawa ng pangungusap sa word nga gigising?
I'm sorry again?
Can you create a sentence for the word gigising?
Gigising? Ako ay gigising sa bukas.
Tama yun. Ayos yun pa siya. Tingnan mo na ako. Ayos lang ba na dito ko isusulat, hindi na sa Skype?
Opo.
Okay. Para if you want to study, you can watch this PDF file.
Sige po.
Ngayon, punta tayo sa sunod. Kain.
Kain.
Do you know the word?
Opo. To eat.
To eat, right. So, can you create a word for sentence for the word kain?
Kain. Ako ay kumakain ng itlog.
Ay kumakain ng itlog. So, basing from this sentence, what tense is this? Is this using past tense, present tense, or future tense? Present tense, right. If you want to convert it to future tense, can you do it?
Kakain?
Kakain ng itlog. Yeah, just like what did you learn from the future tense from your previous lessons?
Kagising.
Kagising. Right, very good. Ako ay kakain
the word
ng itlog. But if past, that's the time you use Ako
Mm.
ay kumain ng itlog.
Opo. I know for this conjugation of kain, I know the
Oh.
conjugation. So
Alright.
gising is new for me because
So trabajo, do you know the word trabajo?
opo, that is come from Spanish word.
Yes,
So,
trabajo.
opo.
What does it mean in English?
To work.
To work. So can you create a sentence for the word trabajo?
Ako ay nagtrabaho. Nagtrabaho sa gabi.
Sa gabi. Alright, that's very good. That's a complete thought. Ako ay nagtrabaho sa gabi. So ngayon pahinga. So do you
Pahinga,
know the word?
rest.
Hey,
That
rest.
is a song. Pahinga.
Do you know the song?
Opo.
Alright. So can you create a sentence for the word pahinga?
Pahinga. How to say, okay. Mamaya ng klase, ako ay pahinga.
Do you mean
After the class?
After the class. So mamaya pagkatapos.
Mamaya
pagkatapos
ng klase. Ako ay mamaya. Ako ay pahinga.
Ako ay
papahinga.
Magpapahinga.
Magpapahinga.
Magpapahinga. Ngayon naman, matulog. Do you know the word
Sleep.
matulog?
Opo.
Yes.
Matulog.
So can you create a sentence for the word matulog?
Okay. Mamaya. Pagkatapos ng klase.
Pagkatapos
ako ay
what is that again?
Ako.
What is that again, Mr. Faisal?
Mamaya pagkatapos ng klase, ako ay matutulog.
Alright, very
good. Tama ba ako?
Tama. Matutulog. Ngayon naman, magluto. Do you know the word magluto?
Magluto, to cook.
Yes, very good, to cook. Can you create a sentence for it?
How to say ego?
What?
Ego, 5 minutes, like 5 minutes ago. Or...
okay, 5 minutes is 5 minutes ago.
No, just ego, the word.
Ago, nakalipas.
Nakalipas. Okay. 5 minutos.
5 minuto.
5 minuto. Nakalipas. Magluluto ko. Nagluto. Ako ng itlog.
Ako ng itlog. Mabuti, magaling. So, is your first time to know the Tagalog word for ago?
Yeah, this is my new word.
Yes, so 5 minuto nakalipas, nagluto ako ng itlog. I'll just type it. Do you want me to type it in your Skype?
Opo.
Ago. Wait. Nakalipas is ago. So, back. So, ngayon naman, naalala mo pa ba ang natutunan mo kanina? Light.
Pakiulit.
Naalala mo pa ba ang iyong natutunan kanina? Do you still remember what you learned earlier?
Hindi.
What the light?
Light and dark and light.
What is light?
Light is ilaw.
No, the one from earlier.
I don't remember.
Maliwanag.
Maliwanag.
If it's dark?
It's I don't remember.
Madilim.
Madilim.
If you say ago?
Ago? I forget.
Nakalipas.
I'm not good at remembering. I have
paliwanag.
Paliwanag. Yes. Paliwanag.
But that's one word.
I know.
One word.
The word.
Paliwanag. If we say liwanag, that's light. That's like maliwanag is like a light in a room. Like you see.
It's opposite of dark, right?
Yes.
Darkness. So.
Yes. But
Maliwanag.
Yes. But the light that means the object, the one with a bulb, that is
ilaw.
That's right. Very good. But if we see a light place, that is
maliwanag.
But if you want to explain it,
ipaliwanag.
Ipaliwanag. Right. So how about the dark?
Dark. Madilim.
Yes, madilim. Yes,
madilim. Like associated with the word.
Yeah, you can.
Medium dark. Let's say medium dark.
Yes.
I have to think about.
I'm just giving you your time to absorb the topic. but But if you say ago,
Ago is nakalipas.
nakalipas. All right, very good. So do you want to continue now?
Opo,
I'm sorry.
walang problema po.
Ngayon, tayo
It's maligo, right?
maligo,
Maligo, to take shower.
to take shower. Okay. Do you know the word already? Now, I want you to create a sentence for it.
Sige. Ako ay maliligo sa gabi.
Liligo sa
Maliligo is in the future, right?
Yes,
So I'm talking about the future. It's the
maliligo.
morning, that's why. Yeah, that's why I said ako ay maliligo sa gabi.
sa gabi. But if the past tense of maliligo, do you know?
Yeah. Naligo.
Naligo, very good. But if present
is naliligo.
All right, very good. So now let's go to our next. Can you read it?
Oh, I can't. It's because it's too small and I'm a bit far from the Magsipilio, right?
I'll zoom it first.
Magsipilio.
Magsipilio. So do you know the word?
The word is, I think, something to do brush.
Yes, very good.
Because it's another Spanish word.
Do you know the word cipillo?
Yeah, because there's another Spanish word. Cipillo is cepillo in Spanish.
Cepillo. Just like silent L.
No, it's a double L in double L sounds like Y, you know, in Spanish. But you kept the L and replace it double L. You replace it with Y. That's why cipillo.
That's why.
So, in Tagalog, yeah, it's weird, kind of weird. Weirdly pronouncing Spanish words.
I'm gonna ask a question. In Bangladesh, what language do you speak?
We speak Bengali.
But how do you know Spanish?
Because you just saw my channel. What it says.
All right.
I know several languages, so yeah. It will be my sixth language, Tagalog.
I forgot I'm talking to almost polyglot. All right. But in here in the Philippines, a lot of words came from the Spanish.
Opo,
do you know the history, right?
Opo.
For many years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. Now let's create a sentence for magsipilyo.
Ako ay okay. Mamaya pagkatapos ng klase, ako ay magsisipilyo.
Yan, tama yan. Magsisipilyo.
That's a infinitive word.
Yes, the future.
Magsisipilyo. It's infinitive.
In Tagalog, if you want to say a word in future tense, you repeat the very first syllable.
Yeah.
Sipilyo. So, kakain. Kanina, matutulog, magluluto, magpapahinga. So that's how you say words in future tense in Tagalog. But right, did you get it right? The very first syllable. Papahinga, luluto. Mamaya pagkatapos kasi ko ay magsisipilyo. All right, that's very good. So I want to review first what you have learned from this topic, daily activities. So do you remember still light?
Light, yeah. Light opposite of dark, right?
Yes.
Maliwanag?
No, that's light, right? Maliwanag.
Maliwanag.
Yes. So can you create a sentence for it?
Maliwanag. Ang aking maliwanag ay ang aking kwarto ay maliwanag.
Right, very good. Ang aking kwarto ay maliwanag. Is it okay if you can create another one?
Syempre po. With the same word, maliwanag?
Yes, the same word. For you to remember it clearly.
Ang opisina ko, ay maliwanag.
Yes, maliwanag. All right. Very good. So, maliwanag. Ngayon naman, ang kabaliktaran. Do you know where the word kabaliktaran, right? Kabaliktaran. Kabaliktaran.
No.
Kabaliktaran is opposite.
Sige.
Like opposite. I'll kabaliktaran. Opposite. So the opposite of maliwanag or light is dark. So what is dark in Tagalog?
Madilim.
Yes, very good. Madilim. Now, can you create a sentence for it?
Sige po. Ang aking CR ay madilim.
CR ay madilim. Right? Another one.
Sige. Ang aking dulap.
Ang aking
dulap ay dulap.
Dulap?
Dulap, I think it's what I don't know because my girlfriend keeps.
What is that in English?
Dulap is a cabinet.
Cabinet.
So it's not Tagalog.
No, the cabinet in English is cabinet, right? But in Tagalog, it is still cabinet, but with a spelling letter K. With it's spelled
yeah, K instead of K. C, K. But I think dulab is in waray because it's in Arabic as well. It's dulab. She told me it's in waray. In Tagalog is dulab as well. I was wrong.
It's my first time learning that, so I'll remember it.
Dulab in Arabic as well. It's the same
dulab,
thing.
is this spelled correctly? Dulab? Not. I don't know, but I think you have not studied the Mari movements like jumping. Do you know the Tagalog word for jump?
Jump. Right? No, umakyat is to climb.
To climb. All right, we'll discuss it later. So now let's go to our first word. Can you read it for me?
Tumayo.
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 So what is the word tumayo?
It's new for me.
It's new for you. So tumayo is to stand up. All right. I'll type it to your side. Wait. Tumayo. To stand up. So tumayo is to stand up. So can you create a sentence for it? I'm sorry.
Walang problema po. Tumayo ako sa tindahan.
Tumayo ako sa tindahan. All right, very good. Since it's new to you, I want you to create 2 sentences for it.
Sige.
Is that okay? Ayos lang ba?
Opo. Tumayo ako sa Silyo.
Sa Silya. Yes, very good.
Silya.
Silya. Silya is what in English?
Chair.
Chair, very good. So now let's read it. Can you read it for me?
Upo.
Do you know the word upo?
I know only upo.
That's what I was thinking when
upuan. Maybe to sit.
Yes, very good. Right, very good.
Upuan.
Upuan. Yes, very good. Upo is to sit. So can you create a sentence for it?
Ako ay upo. Upo na yun?
No, try to use the rules in creating past, present, and future.
Sige. Upo ako sa silya na yun.
You say umo I right now?
Sige. Like verb? It's a verb, right?
Yes. That's what I meant.
Sige. Because I don't know conjugation, that's why.
Right.
It's a verb, I just got to know.
Yes. I'm sorry, that's on me.
Uupo?
Uupo.
Uupo ako na yun sa silya.
Ako ngayon sa silya. Are you saying I will sit now on the chair, or are you saying I am now sitting in the chair?
Yeah. I should say I'm sitting. Then it should be changed, right? The conjugation.
Yeah. So how
I'm sitting now. How to say?
The word.
Upo is future, right?
Upo is future. How about the present?
Present as well is repeated. How to say that?
Okay. Let's. I want you to I want you to learn this one. Ako ay umuupo.
Umuupo. Like umuulan.
Yes, umuulan. You use in like present words.
It's ulam, right? Umuulam.
Umuulan.
Ulan. Yeah.
Yes.
Ulam is a dish, right?
Yes, ulam is dish.
I was mixing. Umuupo. Umuupo ako na yun sa silya.
Sa silya. All right, very good. So another sentence for it.
Okay. Uupo. Ako ay uupo. Ako sa opisina.
Okay. Uupo sa opisina. All right. Ay uupo sa opisina. All right. Now let's go to our next word. Can you read it?
Huminga.
Yes, huminga. Do you know this word?
Huminga.
Is to, in Tagalog is to breathe. Huminga. To breathe.
To breathe?
Breathe.
Breathe.
Breathe. Right. That's right. So huminga is to breathe. Right. I'll write it first. Huminga. To breathe. So huminga is to breathe. Can you create a sentence? Maaari ka bang gumawa ng pangungusap?
Ako ay huninga. Huninga. No, with the N. Past tense, right? With N? Huninga.
No.
How to say in the past? How to conjugate the past tense?
in the word huminga.
Yeah.
Huminga is already a past word. Ako ay huminga.
Okay. Ako ay huminga.
Right.
Sa hospital.
Huminga sa hospital. So the the root word for huminga is hinga.
Hinga.
Hinga. The simple word is hinga, but the word huminga is already past. So,
okay.
Right.
The root word sounds like pahinga.
Pahinga. Right. Pahinga is the what? Ano nga ang
just to,
ibig sabihin ng pahinga?
I'm sorry again.
Ano nga ang ibig sabihin ng pahinga?
Pahinga, to rest.
Yes, to rest.
I was resting and breathing at the same time. How to say that?
Yes, yes.
Ako ay pahinga at huminga.
Yes.
Ayun.
I'll type that. Ako ay nagpapahinga at huminga.
It's the same. Present tense is the same. Huminga.
No. I is present. I'm sorry. That's on me. At humihinga. Humihinga. Alright. Ako ay nagpapahinga at humihinga. I am resting and breathing.
Because it's similar to similar word of pahinga.
Yes, pahinga.
Hinga. The hinga.
Yes. Now, are you ready to move on to the next word?
Sige.
Umikot. Can you read it one for me?
Umikot.
So do you encounter that one already?
Umikot. I think jump. I think.
No. To spin.
Spin.
Spin. Right. Ang electric fan ay umiikot.
Okay. Spin.
Yes.
To revolve or to revolve the other way, right?
Yes, yes. And still, umikot is already in past tense. The simple word is ikot. I'll type it to your Skype. This sentence, my ball is spinning.
Ang aking bola ay umikot.
Yes, very good. Spinning is present, right? So,
umikot.
What?
Umikot?
No, you umiikot.
Umiikot.
Yes, very good. Ang aking bola ay umiikot. Right. Great. So did you get that? Ang ventilador.
Ang ventilador ko ay umikot.
Umikot. All right.
Because I'm using imagination and everything, using all my senses.
Yes. Now let's go to what I said earlier. Jump. Can you read the word first?
Tumalon.
Yes, tumalon.
Lumundag.
Lumundag. Yes. These two words are different, but tumalon is to just hop. Do you know hop, right? It's like jumping in place.
The exercise?
Yes, jump.
Jumping exercise?
Kapag ginawa mo yon, ikaw ay tumatalon. But if you are right, for example, you're standing in a table, ikaw ay tumatayo sa lamesa. Kapag ikaw ay gustong bumaba, ikaw ay lumundag pababa, right? There's two different words.
One is
jumping
the table.
Yes.
Jumping from like for example mountain.
Yeah, right.
Lumundag, right?
Lumundag, yes, very good.
Anything jumping and touching the surface, right?
Yes, lumundag.
Sige.
But if you're just in place, ikaw ay tumalon. Tumalon, right? So, can you use the word tumalon?
Ako ay tumalon sa kotse.
Sa kotse. Pwede. How about lumundag?
Lumundag. Ako ay lumundag sa burol.
Burol. Yes, very good. Lumundag. The one where you jump in place, right, is what? What word is it?
Tumalon.
Yes, very good. But kapag ikaw ay pumatong sa lamesa at bumaba,
tumundag.
Lumundag.
Lumundag.
Yes, lumundag. We'll finish for today. So gap, do you know the word? This word?
Gapang. No.
So gapang is like for soldiers, mga sundalo. Crawl.
Crawling. Okay.
Right, crawling. So can you create a word for this?
Ang bata ay gapang.
Is that a past or a present?
I think it's a root word. I don't know.
Ang bata.
You mean my sentence?
Yes.
Okay, it's a present.
A present. Ang bata ay?
It's right now.
So
I'm focusing on present tense.
Alright, gumagapang.
Gumagapang.
Ang bata ay gumagapang. Ngayon naman, tumakbo. Maaari ka bang gumawa ng...
Sige po. Ako ay tumakbo.
Tumakbo.
Sa kalye.
Sa kalye. Very good. I know this word is not new to you, so now let's move forward to matangkad. Matangkad is what again?
Tall.
Tall. So can you create a word for matangkad?
Ang aking kaibigan ay matangkad.
Ang aking kaibigan ay matangkad. What is mataas again?
Mataas. Matangkad. Mataas is it tall?
Matangkad is the tall.
Mataas is opposite, I think.
Mataas. Long. Right? Matangkad is tall. Mataas is long. Did I write that one?
Opo.
Matangkad, mataas is long. Right. So now, let's go to pandak.
Pandak is a short.
Short person. So can you create a word for pandak?
Sige, pandak. Ang bata ay pandak.
Ang bata ay pandak. Magaling. All right, very good. That's I can say that you're advanced already, Faisal. No, I'm serious because you can
still
create
beginner.
Because you can create word sentences. Marunong ka na gumawa ng pangungusap, but kailangan mo pang matuto ng mga salita na marami pa para mas lumawak ang iyong Tagalog. But I can say you're advanced because you can articulate, you can speak in Tagalog clearly.
Advanced, you can say like in advanced in a beginner, not advanced like I'm a C1 level or something.
But I think you're in the.
You can say advanced is a beginner, you know. You can say that like A1 level, advanced in a A1 level. You can say that.
But if that is, I think you're already an intermediate. But
no,
because kapag tayo ay nag-uusap, maaari ka nang makasagot ng Tagalog.
Salamat.
Alam mo na nga ang waray.
Waray.
Thank you so much, Mr. Faisal. Mr. Almost Polyglot. I will send the PDF file right after the class, and I hope I'm not pressuring you, but I hope we can have our class again soon.
Sige po.
Maraming salamat, Faisal.
Naman.
Sa ulitin.
Ciao.
Paalam.
Hanggang sa muli.
End ko na.
End ko na? Anong end ko na?
Tatapusin ko na ang call. I'll end the call.
Sige.
Paalam.